Hey yo, this is Dash, and here we go with another rather rantish Don't You Hate It When. So unless you've been living under a rock, you probably have not heard about the HBO series called Game of Thrones. The TV show or the network show is based off of a book. The name of the real name of the book is not A Game of Thrones. A Game of Thrones was simply the name of the first book in the series, and the full name of the series escapes me for whatever reason. Nonetheless, I tweeted about this and posted on Facebook about this the other day. I have become one of those type of people, and when I say one of those type of people, I've become that type of person that says it was so much better in the book. Okay, it was so much better in the book. So I watched the full first season of Game of Thrones, okay, when it was on HBO, or actually I watched it, and I got the second season, and I decided before the third season came on that I would go back and listen to the series. I do a fair amount of driving, so I have the opportunity to listen to audiobooks more than I can actually read. Those things being said, I listened to the first book, the first season matched the first book, and it was close enough where I didn't have many issues. There were some glaring holes and some, omissions, okay? But I understand, due to television constraints and things like that, that obviously needed to happen. I am about 3/4 of the way through listening to the second book. The second book obviously coincides with the second season. This is where I'm shaking my fist at the writers and or the powers that be at HBO. Again, I understand that there have to be omissions made because these books are like 40 hours long or more, and they have to cram 40 hours into 10 hours of television. Yes, I understand that there are problems. Yes, I understand that, again, there are constraints. But at the same time, the storylines are completely off. Like, in the second season or second book, there's something that happens with Tyrion's whore, okay? In the book, what happens with Tyrion's whore, Shay, is totally different than what happens in the series. Now, mind you, what they did in the series, on the TV show, made for better television, but nonetheless, why did they mess with that? So, my Don't You Hate It When for today, all of that to say, is don't you hate it when the book is so much better than the TV show or the movie or the whatever it is that is not the original? Yeah, me too.